Hey everybody, this is Alan Fine. I'm here with Eric Dardet of Beaumier. Beaumier is a French hotel group that has hotels across France, Switzerland, and Spain. So you're going to learn all about that here on Insider Travel Report. So you presently have 10 hotels, and then we talked about today the renovation of 2 and the opening of 1. Let's tell everybody in the audience.
Sure. It's even 3 new openings this year. We are opening a hotel in Provence, village of Beaumier. The hotel is called Cap Long. In fact, it's more than just a hotel for us. We've created a small village. It's a holiday village in beautiful Provence. We're top of a hill. And you've got facilities which is ideal for families, where you can spend a week-long holidays and not even moving from the village. So that's Cap Long, a 5-star hotel, couple of restaurants, Michelin star restaurants, and plenty of activities to do for your family. And then we are going to open Ibiza, a hotel called Beaumier. We'll reopen as a 5-star hotel, fully refurbished. We are on the quiet part of Ibiza, overlooking the rock of Esvedra. And it's one of those hotels where surrounded by nature, very peaceful, and if you want to really reconnect yourself to well-being and do a bit of sport and enjoy the beautiful scenery of Ibiza, it's an ideal place to be. And lastly, a hotel in Wengen in the Swiss Alps, which will open this summer. And it's a small resort. Again, we transform into a 5-star hotel. It's an I say resort because it's 2 properties linked with a spa on the edge of a forest overlooking the Jungfrau. Absolutely stunning. And you can only access the hotel by train, which is very unique. So once you're there, just the nature and the surrounding is just mind-blowing. So those are the 3 latest hotels we will open this year.
What does it take, I mean, as you look to expand, what does it take for a hotel to be a Beaumier?
First, location. For us, it's all about nature. So we want our hotels to be in the most beautiful part of Europe, surrounded by nature. So it's the seaside, it's the mountains, it's the countryside. And then we want the building itself to have something that hooks around its history, heritage, legacies, architecture. So the building itself is important to us. Because in Beaumier, we don't invent stories. When we write our storytelling for a hotel, for a guest experience, it's always anchored into the locality, the nature, the heritage of the place, its architecture. And then every hotel, as it's anchored to its locality, we work with craftsmanships.
You augment it, is what you do.
Yes.
You really bring it out.
Yes, we do. Yeah, no, we do. And that's what's very unique for Beaumier, because every single hotel, very different experience and a real reflection of its locality. That's what we do.
But the core is the same. It's still Beaumier. It's that feeling.
Yeah, it's still Beaumier. It's still it's the tone and the way we do things. Because our luxury, we tend to say less is more. So what we really tend to focus on is to create places and hotels where you're going to feel relaxed, you're going to take your time, you're going to reconnect with yourself, you're going to reconnect to nature, you're going to do a bit of sport, so those places are very calm. So the tone of our hotels and the way we create our places have that same kind of approach. And yeah, it's
not just architecture. It's also, I was reading about the obviously the art inside and the music.
Yeah, there is a lot going on in our hotels. There are hotels full of life, where we want our guests to have experiences. So the art program is super important. And again, that same approach of discovering local artists, as much as, entertaining people is important to us. Having a good time is important to us. So yeah, live music, DJs, the hotel is full of life.
And then because you're always picking the place where nature is prevalent, it's also about wellness for you.
It is wellness, and it's wellness not just about our spas and what you will do inside the hotel. It's also about the sport. Sport is really important to us because in our location you can ski, you can cycle, you can hike, you can sail, you can swim. So that kind of approach to well-being physically is key to us, and mentally, because we want our guests to be able to regenerate themselves, you know. So our approach to, again, it's about the yoga in every morning we provide our guests, but also to the food we give our guests. Because if you want well-being, it's also about the ingredients you're going to have. So everything we cook, we do. It's seasonal, it's homemade. So we really want our people to leave our hotels and to feel regenerated, you know. And
You're doing something right. If you started in 2021 and you have all these awards, 2024 Travel and Leisure World's Best Awards, that one, let's talk about that. 2023 Luxury Lifestyle Magazine Awards, and 2023 Condé Nast Reader's Choice Awards. Let's talk about that.
yeah, I didn't know we had so many. So yes, we must do something right. To be fair, we don't chase any of those awards. You know, if they come, they come. But it's very nice and it's exciting. And I don't know if I'm going to have many more. We will see.
You have enough hotels now that any guest will find the perfect hotel for them.
Oh, for sure. For sure. We have a hotel, I will say, for many budgets. You know, we don't just do luxury high-ends. So we've got 4-star hotels, 5-star hotels. And again, depending on the time of the year you come, you know, prices will change. But yeah, we tend to be able to be open, I will say, to everyone. You know, it's sometimes people ask me the questions is, who are your consumers, who is your guest? And I would say it's anyone, any age, who share the same values in life. And our values for us is that, you know, people who want to be connected to nature, connected to well-being, and connected to people and others. And you can be 80, 85, and you can be 20, and you can be 2 years old. You know, it's fine. We don't segregate people. Our world is open.
But still, I would think that the travel advisor needs to become familiar with the different hotels so they put the right guest in the right hotel. So let's now tell them, where do they go? Where do they go to learn more? What's your URL? Are there email addresses? Are there phone numbers? Let's give them everything they need.
All right. Email address will be marketing@beaumier.com.
Well, that's good. And then Beaumier.com is
Is our website, and you will see, if you click on contact, you will see many different contacts you can have either at hotel level or.
So before we go, just we go out to over 126,000 travel advisors. Just tell them what makes Beaumier special.
Our locations, very unique locations across the most beautiful places in Europe. The experiences you're gonna, or your guests, and you will enjoy in our hotels, how it's crafted, how it's tailor-made. Yeah, and you're gonna see beautiful design hotels, and talented team will welcome you.
Eric, thank you for talking to us.
Pleasure. Thank you.
And this is Alan Fine for Insider Travel Report.